very excited to give this a go. You can see my eyes through it. Ho-ho! Hey guys, it is Alice again, and I am starting this video with no makeup on because I thought that we could unbox and do a little haul of the makeup that I bought and then do a first impressions, testing it, putting it on, you know what I mean. So yeah, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, because I upload 3 times a week and I'd love it if you join. Also, if you press the little bell next to the subscribe button, you get all my notifications, which means you won't ever miss an upload. So make sure you've pressed that too. And without further ado, let's get going. Oh, can we also just note that I'm representing my pal Fabhan wearing her merch. It is so comfortable. Been wearing it for the last 3 days and I'm not even kidding, so I'll leave the link to Hannah's merch down below if you want to get some. I think you should, because she's amazing. So I actually went onto the Feel Unique website because I love that site. It has so many different things and the order process is so easy and the delivery is so fast. So Feel Unique was the one for me. So I'm going to leave the prices and links for everything below because I can't find the prices on the receipt. But first I got this, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder. And I have heard a lot of good things about the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get the powder. I don't know if I ended up getting the foundation in the end. Oh my god, yeah I did. So I got the Fit Me foundation too. I got 102 and this is supposed to be matte and poreless, which is good because I have quite oily skin. So I'm hoping this is the right shade for me and it's not too like orange. Also got this, and it's a NYX product, and I don't think I've ever actually owned a NYX product before, so I was very excited about getting this, not gonna lie. And this is an illuminator, which I was really confused about at first because I thought this was another powder and I thought I'd messed up. I think it's supposed to be a highlighter. I mean, it looks white and it's not the most shimmery of things. Ooh, it feels very soft. But I think we could build this up. So we'll see how this goes as a highlighter. My battery is flashing. I also got this, what brand is this? Ooh, this is from Sleek and this is the Matte Me Ultra Smooth Matte Lip Cream. And as you guys know, I love a good lip cream. So anything other that I try will be a very big like test to live up to, but I've heard a lot of good things about Sleek and this colour is so me. I thought it was super pretty and I'm pretty sure this was super affordable too, so I'm excited to give this one a go. Need to stop saying the word excited. Okay, picked up this. I've seen these around a lot, like every single time I go into Boots or Superdrug I see these, and this is the Rimmel highlighter, contour and blush colour. It's just like a little set that's got blusher, contour and highlight in it, and I thought that was just really handy. So I don't know, we'll see what the shades are like, but the packaging feels really nice quality, looks super pretty, nothing too like chunky, so I can chuck it in my makeup bag easy enough. I mean, I feel like this is going to be a good one. I love Rimmel powders, so I've got my high hopes ready for this one. Ooh, I've just found the concealer. So I went for a Rimmel concealer. As I've just said, I really like Rimmel products, but I'm hoping this is not too like shiny, and it's got like a brush nib. So yeah, that's kind of scary to me. Not used to those brush nibs. It's probably not the technical term, but I mean, we'll give it a go. 2 eye products, and I actually got I feel like this is a bit of a theme that I didn't mean to do. A Rimmel eye product, and this is a Rimmel thick and thin eyeliner. It's basically an eyeliner pen. It's like a felt tip, and I was interested to see when this arrived that it has like a flat nib, and then if you turn it, it's thinner, which I'm presuming is the thick and thin bit they were talking about. Magical. So I'm gonna be probably a little bit rubbish at using this at first, but I feel like, I mean, it comes out pretty black and it's an eyeliner, so. And then I also got a mascara. As you know, I love my Maybelline Lash Sensational, so I've got the Maybelline Turbo Volume Express mascara, and I actually haven't opened this, so we'll see what the wand looks like. Okay, it's just like a straight, pretty simple wand. It's actual bristles as opposed to plastic, and I mean, I can't really say much about this until I try it, but it's in nice sleek black packaging, very Maybelline-esque style, and we'll give it a go. Oh, also got this really weird thing from Rimmel yet again, and it's called Brow This Way, and it looks like a liquid eyeliner pot. It rattles, which is really satisfying, and it's like again, got a funny little nib. And it's like a weird powdery thing for your eyebrows. Kind of scared about this. Finally, got this. It's the Blushed Nudes palette from Maybelline. Looks completely gorgeous and I'm very, very excited to try it. There are quite a few shimmery shades and there are only like 3 matte ones, so we'll see what kind of look I can come up with. But I mean, I feel like this is such a cool palette and it could create so many different looks. As predicted, my battery just died. Right, so let's get into the makeup doing portion of this. So I've already like washed and moisturised my skin, and I think I'm gonna put the foundation on first, and we'll see how much coverage that gives me. As you can see, my skin is not super duper clear at the moment, so it'll be interesting to see what this does. Oh, okay, the texture, I was expecting it to be quite thick, and it's actually pretty like liquidy. The colour seems pretty decent. Okay, that was really, really easy to blend. Right now I look like a bit of a ghost because I don't have any contour on, but I like the consistency of it. I am going to put a little bit more on just because I like a little bit more coverage. I'd say it's like medium coverage and you can't really tell I've got foundation on at all. There's no cakiness, didn't have to blend it for too long. It's really, really easy to apply. So I am very impressed so far. I'm actually so super impressed with this. My camera is making me look very white right now, or the light, but I mean, I hope you can tell on camera. It doesn't really look like I've got foundation on at all. It's mattified without being too crazy like mattifying. I like this. So like I said, for concealer I've got a Rimmel one, Match Perfection, with the funny hairy nib. That's so close to saying hairy nib. I'm kind of scared. I feel like it's going to squirt everywhere. It's coming out. Right, we're going to paint it on. Oh, it's thicker than I thought it was going to be. Oh. It's actually kind of hard to squeeze out a good amount. Either nothing comes out or like the entire tube does. Now I can see as it's warming up on my skin, it's kind of melting, so it's not as much of a thick texture. I mean, I'm relatively impressed. I'm successfully looking like a ghost right now. It's covered all the bits that I wanted it to. Could probably do with a little bit more on like my spots, but they are pretty dark. And I mean, I don't hate it. I feel like it's done a good job. Come on, we did it. So, powder time. Kind of scared. Wow. Okay. Game changer. There's a sponge underneath and a mirror. Oh my goodness. Packaging goals. Okay, let's try the actual product. Well, I feel like it's done the job. I'm not too white, still my usual ghostly colour, but I thought this was gonna like accentuate that. It didn't. Love the packaging. Can't believe I didn't realise that. That is so cool. Right, we're gonna get rid of my ghostly look and we're gonna do contour, so I'm intrigued to see how brown this contour is. Oh, I've put a lot on. Oh my god. Abort. Why do I look so crazy contoured on my camera and in real life it looks fine? I mean, I would use this. I like it. The camera is definitely showing it up to be a lot bolder than it is, as in like, it looks like I haven't blended it in. I promise I have. But it's definitely giving me a bit of colour. It's not too dark. It's blendable. It looks pretty good. And there's no like big chunks or anything. It's blended really nicely. Impressed. Right, I'm going to use like the little highlighting powder just to see what it's like. I don't really think it's going to do much. It looks more of just like a setting powder. Although, I feel like that's just done something. Oh, I feel like it's doing something. Wow. I like that this isn't too pink because I don't want to be looking like a clown. I am really impressed with my base makeup right now. Eyeshadow time. So I am going to take this shade first. Got a nice base. Pretty blendable. No big chunks. Nothing too hard to blend out. Okay, we're going to darken it up a little bit. Very pigmented. It's got quite a lot of fallout though. I feel like it might be better if I use my finger for this colour because it is falling out quite a lot. That's so much better. I have just accidentally put it on the wrong part of my eyeball. But I'm going to get this like very light peachy pink shade and I'm going to use that in the inner corners just to brighten it up a little bit because I feel like it looks kind of dark at the minute. And then I'm going to go in with one of the dark browns. Kind of scared, not going to lie. And just do a little bit of darkening up. Oh my god, there's a lot of fallout. Okay, as you can see, there is a heck of a lot of fallout going on, so wouldn't advise doing your base makeup first like I did. But in terms of the actual colour and how easy it was to put on, really impressed. They are really soft, so easy to blend, nothing too harsh, so if you're kind of a bit nervous about putting eyeshadow on, this is really good. I feel like it blends out quite a lot. I'm interested to see how long it'll last because of how easy it is to like smudge, so we'll give it a go throughout the day, but I'm just going to go clear up the bottoms and then we'll do it underneath. Oh my god, almost forgot to use my NYX illuminator. Okay, it's got quite a lot of fallout, but that's good. That means it's actually picking up the product. Oh my goodness. Wow. I literally have no words. How does that look so different in the pan and then goes on my face like this? Like, so shook. Look at how gorgeous this is. If anyone watches Soph Does Nails, you need to go and tell her to buy this because, oh my goodness. Shall we try the eyebrows? Kind of scared, not gonna lie. Shake before use. Oh, okay. There's a lot more product on there than I hoped for. I actually am really impressed. It is kind of hard to get to grips with at first because of the concept, but I mean, it's worked. I feel like if the nib was pointed at the end, it would have been a little bit easier to get a straight line, but the product itself has done a really good job in filling my brows without it being too harsh. Not the not the best brows I've ever done, but also not the worst. Happily surprised with this. The product is really nice. I'm excited to see the staying power, but yeah, eyeliner time. I feel like the harder I try to get a really sharp point, the longer and chunkier this is getting. Look at that. This eyeliner is not cute. I'm trying my very best to save it. You know what? I can't. It's stressing me out. I actually feel anxious trying to use this. The product is really nice. It's like thick and black and it's not streaky and it's going on nice, but the brush, because it doesn't have any like bend in it and because it's like a weird shape, it's so hard to use. I'm going to use my usual trusty Soap & Glory Supercat, and I know I'm kind of cheating, but it's stressing me out. I don't like the eyeliner, I'm afraid. Rimmel, I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to look past the bad eyeliner. We're going to put mascara on, so I'm going to get my lashes and see how this goes. Doesn't seem to be a lot of product on the brush. For a mascara that's called Volume Express, there's not a whole lot of volume, to be honest. This is not a cute angle, but look. That's like 3 layers. I mean, for bottom lashes, it's done really well. I like it a lot. But top, not so sure. So I have 2 coats of Lash Sensational on this eye and maybe like 4 of the other one on this one. I'm just going to look up and you can judge it for yourself. Can you see the difference? And the final thing left to do is my lipstick. It is the shade Shabby Chic. Really like this lipstick. I am so pleasantly surprised. Once again, it's dried, like matte. It doesn't feel too drying, it just feels as drying as any other like liquid lipstick. And the colour is really pretty. It's definitely true to the colour that's in the tube. It doesn't feel too heavy. It feels like it's going to last a long time. Easy to apply. Very impressed. So this is it for my all drugstore makeup. I am actually really impressed with how this turned out. I am so happy that I got all this from the drugstore and it looks nice. So my top 3 products were actually, of course, the NYX Illuminator. Love this a lot. I feel like this is just incredible. And I also really like the base. The Fit Me foundation has done a really nice job. It feels really natural. It doesn't really feel like I've got foundation on at all. Not cakey. Really good colour and easy to apply. Love it. And finally, I picked this one because I like that it has all 3 things in it. Super handy to travel with, and all the colours matched my skin tone really well. Even the highlighter was good after me not expecting it to be. So yeah, I am so impressed with this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave everything that I bought linked down below, so if you do want to go and pick anything up, do that. Let me know how you get on with it if you do end up picking something up. Thank you so much for watching me and supporting my channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let's see if we can get to 400 thumbs up. I'm going to set that little challenge for you guys. Again, thank you so much, and I'll see you very soon with another video. Bye!